Hi, this video is going to describe the interface between the Etakeoff program and the WinTRF estimating system and how it can be used to scale and count off of an electronic drawing. The first thing we need to do is we may need to make sure that the estimating program is capable of talking to the Etakeoff program. To do that, we click the exit button here on the bid list. We go to maintenance, to system maintenance, to estimating user preferences. And these preferences are going to be for the user that is currently logged in. I'm Eric, and that's my login, and these are the preferences that I'm using on this particular whenever I do an estimate. I click on edit and I make sure that the checkbox for Etakeoff is checked. That will make sure that when I try to do a count or a length measurement, I will go to Etakeoff to do that. I go back to my bid list, I select my job, I go into standard takeoff, and I can get ready to go and do my takeoff. I go find a breakout where I want to do the takeoff. I'm going to do some branch takeoff on sheet E2 in the base bid. I go down to my pipe and wire menu. I select a menu that I want to use. I find some assemblies that I might want to use. Here's an assembly with 1/2 inch EMT with 3 number 12s. I'm going to select that. As soon as I select it, the Etakeoff length button, count interface pops up and allowing me to do a count or a length. So since I want a length, I go ahead and select it. It pops open the Etakeoff program, and either I will create a project if this is a brand new project, or I will use an existing project, and hopefully it will pop open to the way I want it to be. I click on the measurement button, I click on miscellaneous length, and I go and do my takeoff that I'm trying to do. So let's just assume that I wanted to go from here to here and measure these pieces of conduit, and from there to here. Now these are disjoint items. There's methods that I can use to unjoin these so that I'm not jumping around like that, but this is just a demonstration of how the interface works, not my ability to do an estimate. Once I've finished that, I click on the little arrow to tell it I'm completed with my measurement process and I want to do something else. In this case, I want to send it to my estimating system. I click the right mouse button, I select the item with my left button, and click my right mouse button, and I return to the estimating system with my quantity. It brings over my quantity. I go to the estimate, there's my quantity, and I enter the information into my takeoff. It's that simple. Counting is the same type of process. If I go back and I wanted to go count some items, I'm going to go to the EM menu and I'm going to count some connectors. Let's just say I needed some 1/2 inch connectors that I wanted to do. I go to the counting program, go to Etakeoff, I select my measurement button, I say I want to do a miscellaneous count, and I go take some connectors and I put the connectors where I want them. Once I'm finished with that, again, click the left button, go back and highlight these guys, return that to the estimating. I've got my 4 items. I take my 4 items and my connectors come in. It's that simple. Hope you enjoyed the video.